My best friend planned our high school reunion. I arrived to find it was just the two of us. When the email invitation arrived for our 15-year high school reunion, I was surprised to see Megan's name as the organizer. We'd been inseparable in high school, paired both outsiders in our small town paired, but had drifted apart during college. The occasional text on birthdays was our only contact for the past decade. The invitation seemed professional enough. A rented event space downtown, cocktail attire suggested, a reasonable ticket price to cover food and drinks. I RSVP'd yes, curious to see old classmates and secretly hoping to reconnect with Megan. I spent more time than I'd like to admit picking out my outfit, practicing answers to inevitable questions about my career and relationship status. I even rehearsed what I'd say when I ran into Ryan Taylor, my unrequited high school crush who'd never noticed me when I arrived at the address last Saturday. Something felt off immediately. The building was a small art gallery, not the hotel venue mentioned in the email. There was no sign announcing our reunion, no crowd of awkwardly mingling former classmates, just Megan standing alone in a beautiful black dress beside a table set for two. Surprised, she said, her smile faltering slightly at my confused expression. It's just us. She led me inside where she'd created a stunning dinner setting. Photographs covered the walls, part not general high school memorabilia, but specifically pictures of us, Megan and me, at prom, at graduation, at the beach trip after senior year. Some I recognized, others I'd never seen before. I don't understand, I stammered. Where's everyone else? There's no reunion, she explained, pouring me a glass of wine. I sent the invitation only to you. For 3 hours, we ate the catered dinner she'd arranged while she filled me in on the past 15 years of her life. She'd followed my career through social media, but had stayed largely offline herself. She'd moved back to our hometown 5 years ago after her marriage ended. I've thought about you every day since high school, she finally said. I realized I might only get one chance to see you again, so I created this. I hope you are not too disappointed. I wasn't sure what to feel. Part of me was touched by the elaborate effort, another part unsettled by the deception. Megan had always been intense, but this was different. As the evening progressed, I noticed small details that made me increasingly uncomfortable. The listed was only songs we'd listened to in her car after school. The dessert was the exact cake for my 17th birthday. She even remembered I always drank Dutcher with no ice. When she excused herself to get something from her car, I discovered a scrapbook she'd been working on. It documented not just our high school years, but my life after we'd lost touch, burnt newspaper clippings of my work achievements, photos of me at events I didn't remember her attending, even a copy of my graduate school acceptance letter that had only been sent to my parents' address. I left before she returned, texting that I suddenly felt ill. She's called 17 times since Saturday. I haven't answered, but I can't stop thinking about the look in her eyes when I first arrived. Parent turned a mixture of absolute joy and something else I couldn't place. I think it was relief, as if she'd been waiting 15 years to continue a conversation we never finished.